Good morning, everyone. My beloved brothers and sisters of light. Welcome to 2025. According to Graham Hancock, some of you may be familiar with his work. He said the end of Kali Yuga is 2025. And we are now entering into a 300 years transitional period where our social, political, education system, our financial, everything is going to be changed, is going to be transformed. And this January, this year, we actually have 5 planets that are all in Pisces right now. Neptune, Saturn, Mars, Venus, as well as the North Node. And Pisces is the sign of emotion. It's about our emotion. It's also the last sign of the zodiac. So it's about completion and ending of a lot of our hard work that we have invested our time. It's also about all the consequences, all the karma that you have accumulated when the earth is traveling through all the 12 zodiac signs, not just from this lifetime, but also all your past life, all the karma accumulated. Saturn is there. Saturn is the planet for karma. Saturn's going to judge what we have done. But Neptune is divine love, is watching over us. Sounds like maybe we are all going through the hall of Amenti, right? Are you ready? Pisces is the sign of completion. So maybe this year, next year, you may see fruition of your projects that you have been working on. Maybe you're starting something new because all these planets are now moving from the last degree of Pisces into first degree of Aries this year. That means we are, end of the Pisces time. All the planets are now moving into Aries. Aries about new beginning, right? So what are we going to create for the new earth? We have to envision that. We are not going to just sit back and complain, right? What does new earth means to you? So think about it, write it down. And Saturn and Neptune is going to conjunct in Aries in April 2025. And this is a very rare event because now we are talking about going into a new consciousness. This April, wow, what does that mean? That we have never experienced before. What kind of event is going to give us a new consciousness, brand new one? Perhaps disclosure time is nearing. We may start having a little bit of disclosure that will change all our mindset into a galactic mindset instead of just we are the only one. This is what we've been waiting for, right? 2025, 2026, we have a lot of planets in water sign and Aries, fire sign. When you have water and fire, sometimes they can get violence. It is purification time with the water, purification time with the fire, not just for Mother Earth. Mother Earth is going through this healing and purging process. So you will see more earthquake, more natural disasters, but she is going through this healing and purging process. And we, as an inhabitant on Mother Earth, we are part of Mother Earth. So we are all bathed in this energy. Whatever that no longer serves us, this is the time that we release, we let go. And so that Mother Earth is going ascending higher. Whether we are following her or not, she is ascending higher. So if we are part of the new earth, higher consciousness, we need to ascend with her. The only way to ascend, to get higher, lighter, that means everything that is heavy must go. That's how we can become lighter and vibrate higher. So I want us to look at this chart right here. The feminine energy, masculine energy. So let us examine our wounded masculine. Perpetrator, abuser, dominance, aggression, control, competition, confrontational, criticism, avoidance, unsupportive, unstable. How many of this quality do you have? Pick one or two and examine what are you going to do differently to reduce this quality in your life. Now, let us look at the natural masculine energy. Confidence, protection, inner strength, clarity, responsibility, boundaries, focus, courage, logical, discipline, support, capable, stability, certain, direction, assertive. How can we amplify more of these qualities in our life? Let's look at the wounded feminine. Victim, powerless, weakness, manipulation, withholding, neediness, codependence, oversensitivity, over-emotional. How many of these traits do we have? And let's pick one or two to start working on how we're going to reduce those qualities in our life. And now look at the natural feminine energies: unconditional love, stillness, understanding, flow, nurturing, radiance, tenderness, surrender, kindness, sensitivity, intuitive, emotional, creativity, ease, feeling, allowing. This is also where all our psychic power comes from, the natural feminine energy. So how are we going to cultivate more of this quality in our life? We need to spend some time, right? If you want to learn how to remote viewing, you need to spend some time doing that. Or other psychic ability, we need to dedicate time. So my brothers and sisters, the veil is thinning. We are all becoming more psychic. Our perceptions are expanding. Our connection with our higher self is improving every day, right? The connection is getting stronger and stronger. And we bravely embrace the new epoch of humanity, of higher vibration, higher consciousness, trusting our higher self 100% to guide us to metamorphosis into the 5D higher self. And we are awake, we are conscious, we are sovereign, free being, and we live our life every day as a living master should be. So start taking the step to become a living master. That's what the Ascended Master teaching is all about. It is you that needs to become Jesus or any other Ascended Masters who have been here before that say, hey, we ascended, follow us, here's the path. Mikaelilu, we are going to do this song, Mikaelilu, Mikael. This song came to me when I was hiking in Dominica because the hike was challenging and I need to invoke Archangel Michael for protection, right? So that I don't slip and hurt myself. So this song came about and I finally got the lyrics done last week. Mikaelilu is an ancient name for Archangel Michael. Who is Archangel Michael? Well, everybody know who he is here. So who is with Archangel Michael? Are you from the Order of Michael?
Thank you.
How do I get into the Order of Michael? Are you a Blu-ray angel who is in service to the infinite light, carrying out your duty in service according to the will of God? If the answer is yes, then yeah, you are already in the Order of Michael. If the answer is not yet, are you ready to be in service? When you say yes, then you will be a Blu-ray angel. And when you're in service, you automatically get protection from Archangel Michael because you're one of them. Okay. Let me share my screen. And let me see what Zoom is saying. All right. Everything's good on Zoom, so we can continue sharing. Mikaelilu, Mikael, Mikaelilu, Mikael, Mikaelilu, Mikael, Mikaelilu, Mikael, Mikaelilu. Give me strength, Mikaelilu. Divine protection, Mikaelilu. Through flame shield up, Mikaelilu. Invincible for the field, Mikaelilu. Mikael, Mikaelilu. Mikael, Mikaelilu. Mikael, Mikaelilu. Mikael, Mikaelilu. Cut me loose, Mikaelilu, from all discordant energies, Mikaelilu. Set me free, Mikaelilu, from all destructive thought forms, Mikaelilu. Cut me loose, Mikaelilu, from all negative karmic force, Mikaelilu. Set me free, Mikaelilu, from all limited force beliefs, Mikaelilu. Mikael, Mikaelilu, Mikael, Mikaelilu. Mikael, Mikaelilu, Mikael, Mikaelilu. I am Blu-ray Angel, Mikaelilu, co-creating heaven on earth, Mikaelilu. Divine plan fulfill, Mikaelilu, according to the will of God, Mikaelilu. Michael, Michaelidu, Michael, Elidu, Michael, Michaelidu, Michael, Elidu, Michael, Michaelidu, Michael, Michaelidu. Mikael, Mikaelilu, Mikael, Mikaelilu, 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 Mikaelilu. Okay. Ascended Master Credo. Let's say this together. I believe in the universal I am presence, which is the source of all life and the very essence of divine love, God in action, everywhere present. I believe in the individualized I am presence of God, acting through the Holy Christ self, focused within every human heart, through which the will of God can manifest in the will of form. I believe in the immortal threefold flame of life, the perfect balance of love, wisdom, and not power of the Holy Spirit, which is the animating principle of all self-conscious intelligence and anchor within every human heart. I believe in the universal fatherhood and motherhood of God, the universal brotherhood of man, and in the fellowship and conscious communion with the great host of ascended masters who comprise the great white brotherhood. I believe in the eternal forgiveness and forgetfulness through divine love and mercy of all human transgressions against the law of life, the purification of the soul through the conscious use of the violet transmuting flame, and all other pure activity of the sacred fire. I believe in the ascension in the light, in full Christ perfection, through self-conscious mastery by divine love of all substance and energy used in thought, feeling, spoken word, and deed. This is the fulfillment of the divine plan and the reason for my being. I believe in life everlasting through this ascension in the light of God that never fails. Amen, amen, and amen. Decree Matrix. Beloved mighty I am God presence. Beloved Holy Christ Self. I am that I am. Eya Asher Eya. All the ascended masters, the cosmic beings, and the great angelic hosts, all great beings, powers, and legions of light, my guardian, ministering angel, the powers of nature and forces of the elements, elemental life, fire, air, water, earth, and ether. Beloved mighty I am presence, enfold me now in my mighty magic electronic tube of Ascended Master's light substance. Make it so powerful, no human creation can pass through. See that it keeps me invisible, invincible, and invulnerable to everything but thy almighty presence. Blaze up through me now, your mighty crystalline solar cosmic violet transmuting and spiral blue flame, the purifying power of divine love in its most powerful dynamic activity. Transmute and consume all cause, core, effect, record, and memory forever, past, present, and future. All human miscreation and limitation, and everything that is less than perfection, and replace it with the Ascended Master's electronic substance of light, love, purity, and perfection, and hold your dominion within me forever. Beloved mighty I am presence, and beloved great divine director, place your disc of light and blue belt in my being and world, and through the willing action of the violet flame, transmute and consume everything that is less than perfection right now, this instant, and forever. Beloved mighty I am presence, and beloved God harmony, I demand the invincible victory of your sacred fire, power of indestructible harmony, enfold me right now, this instant, and forever. Beloved mighty I am presence and great Sanat Kumara, surround me with the invincible wall of blue flame outside my tube of light as added protection until all are free in the ascension. I call on the law of forgiveness and cosmic violet transmuting and spiral blue flame for all those whom I have ever wronged, those who have ever wronged me, my family, friends, acquaintances, all to those whom I am karmically tied, and all life, everywhere, forever. For I vow to transmute and consume 100% of my human miscreation and limitation through the cosmic violet transmuting and spiral blue flame. In the name of my I am that I am, Guan Yin. Forgive me, forgive me, forgive me. Forgive us all, forgive us all, forgive us all. Nam mô Quan Sư Yên Phu Sa. Nam mô Quan Sư Yên Phu Sa. Nam mô Quan Sư Yên Phu Sa. Chư khu chư nan Phu Sa Lai. Chư khu chư nan Phu Sa Lai. Chư khu chư nan Phu Sa Lai. Om Mani Padme Hum Hri. Om Mani Padme Hum Hri. Om Mani Padme Hum. Hri. I demand, I command that I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I demand, I command that I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I demand, I command that I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I demand, I command that I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I demand, I command that I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I demand, I command that I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I demand, I command that I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I demand, I command that I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. The violet consuming flame is the forgiving mercy of love's immortal purity. The violet consuming flame is the forgiving mercy of love's immortal purity. The violet consuming flame is the forgiving mercy of love's immortal purity. Beloved Archangel Michael and Faith, I am, I am God's invincible protection manifest everywhere forever. I am God's invincible protection manifest everywhere forever. I am God's invincible protection manifest everywhere forever. In the name I am that I am. Eya Asher Eya. I am Jesus the Christ. I am the resurrection and the life. Yeheshua, Yehovah, Yod He Shin Vod He. In the name I am that I am. Eya Asher Eya. I am Jesus the Christ. I am the resurrection and the life. Yeshua, Yehovah Shah, Yod He Shin Vod He. In the name I am that I am. Eya Asher Eya. I am Jesus the Christ. I am the resurrection and the life. Yeshua, Yehovah Shah, Yod He Shin Vod He. I am the ascension in the light. I am the ascension in the light. I am the ascension in the light. This which by the mightiest, by the mightiest, by the mightiest. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Almighty I am, Almighty I am, Almighty I am. Amethyst Violet Ray Decree. Beloved, mighty I am God presence. Beloved, holy Christ self, I am that I am. Eya Asher Eya. Beloved Ascended Master, Saint Germain and Portia. Beloved Archangel Zadkiel and Holy Amethyst, and all your legions of the violet flame angels, beloved mighty Elohim, Arcturus and Diana, beloved Omritas, ruler of the violet planet, beloved Guan Yin, and all who direct the amethyst violet ray and flame to the earth. I ask that you charge me with the crystalline solar God qualities of the amethyst violet ray and flame of divine wisdom, transmutation, mercy, and justice, divine alchemy, ritual, and invocation, and the cosmic violet transmuting and spiral blue flame in its threefold action and most powerful dynamic activity. For I demand, I command that you direct the most concentrated action of the crystalline solar cosmic violet transmuting and spiral blue flame, violet and blue lightning, and violet flame miracles in, through, and around my physical, etheric, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies, my chakras, aura, disc and tube of light, electronic circle and crystal cord, my permanent and seed atom, threefold, sevenfold, and twelvefold flames, all lines of my cosmic clock and my superconscious, conscious, subconscious, and unconscious, my 12 solar strands of DNA and crystalline solar light body, my body elemental and cellular and atomic structure, my heart, head, hand, my brain, body, mind, will, and all my feelings, and all that I am everywhere forever, my electronic belt in, through, and around my body, my job and career, my vision, hearing, and health, my home, my cars, my finances, my physical possessions, and all my personal relationship in, through, and around every single man and woman and child on this planet, the earth and its atmosphere, the crystalline light grid, all elemental life, and all life, substance, energy, and consciousness on the earth, and in the atmosphere of earth, everywhere, forever. And beloved Saint Germain, hurl your miracle pouch into me and planet Earth and replace it permanently and forever with the golden Christ light, the cosmic Christ light of a billion suns, and the light of God that never, never, never fails. In the name I am that I am, Lanello, Guru Ma, and El Moria, I decree, for I demand, I command, I become a living violet flame pillar on the earth. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desire. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am a purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. Sarasota is a city of violet fire. Sarasota is the purity God desires. Sarasota is a city of violet fire. Sarasota is the purity God desires. Sarasota is the city of violet fire. Sarasota is the purity God desires. Florida is a state of violet fire. Florida is the purity God desires. Florida is a state of violet fire. Florida is the purity God desires. Florida is a state of violet fire. Florida is the purity God desires. America is a nation of violet fire. America is the purity God desires. America is a nation of violet fire. America is the purity God desires. America is a nation of violet fire. America is the purity God desires. Earth is a planet of violet fire. Earth is the purity God desires. Earth is a planet of violet fire. Earth is the purity God desires. Earth is a planet of violet fire. Earth is the purity God desires. For I am a force of violet fire, more powerful than my human creation. For I am a force of violet fire, more powerful than my human creation. For I am a force of violet fire, more powerful than my human creation. I am a force of violet fire, more powerful than any human creation. I am a force of violet fire, more powerful than any human creation. I am a force of violet fire, more powerful than any human creation. I am a force of violet fire, more powerful than anything less than perfection. I am a force of violet fire, more powerful than anything less than perfection. I am a force of violet fire, more powerful than anything less than perfection. Next, we will sing the Violet, Violet Flame. Violet, violet flame, transmute and consume all negative energies, all negative emotions. Violet, violet flame, transmute and consume all negative energies, all negative emotions. Violet, violet flame, transmute and consume misqualify energies, causes, effects, and memories. Violet, violet flame, transmute and consume misqualify energies, causes, effects, and memories. Violet, violet flame, transmute and consume all victimhood mentality, all self-pity. Violet, violet flame, transmute and consume all victimhood mentality, all self-pity. Violet, violet flame, transmute and consume all childhood core wound traumas, all half-truth memories. Violet, violet flame, transmute and consume all childhood core wound traumas, all half-truth memories. Violet, violet flame, transmute and consume all limited belief system, all false programming. Violet, violet flame, transmute and consume all limited belief system, all false programming. Violet, violet flame, transmute and consume, purify my 7 bodies, cleanse my auric fields. Violet, violet flame, transmute and consume, purify my 7 bodies, cleanse my auric field. Violet, violet flame, transmute and consume, purify my every action, thought, feeling, and deeds. Violet, violet flame, transmute and consume, purify my every action, thought, feeling, and deeds. So why are we saying mantra or singing this affirmation? Because we are consciously reprogramming our brain when we are saying all these affirmations, right? And here I say all childhood core wound traumas, they are half-truth memories because from our little child, when we suffer that, we see it only from our perspective. Only when we grow up that we see the perspective of the other person, why the situation happened, why they did this to us. It was also from their own womb, right? And then we no longer blame them when we can see more of the truth. And they say in this reality, it's kind of like the blind man seeing the elephants. Each one is correct, but they are only describing one part of the truth. And it is when we can open our mind and accept and look from different perspective that we can get more of the truth. becoming one with the golden light, downloading codes for higher consciousness. Is it there? Becoming one with the golden light, downloading codes for higher consciousness. Becoming one with the golden light, downloading codes for higher consciousness. Becoming one with the golden light, downloading codes for divine wisdom. Becoming one with the golden light, downloading codes for divine wisdom. Becoming one with the golden light, downloading codes for illumination. Becoming one with the golden light, downloading codes for illuminations. Becoming one with the golden light, downloading codes for Christ consciousness. Becoming one with the golden light, downloading codes for Christ consciousness. Becoming one with the golden light, accessing Akashic records, quantum fields. Becoming one with the golden light, accessing Akashic records, quantum fields. Becoming one with the golden light, downloading past life memories and talents. Becoming one with the golden light, downloading past life memories and talents. Becoming one with the golden light, downloading galactic memories and talents. Becoming one with the golden light, downloading galactic memories and talents. This is best done 30 minutes before sunset when the sun is golden. And you can say this meditation together and using the suns. Where are you downloading the codes from? It's from the sun, right? The sun is like the mainframe computer. We are all here running wirelessly. And every day we need to connect to the sun and download all the codes necessary to keep updated, right? Then if we have the codes, then we can, hey, scan, detect, and hey, quarantine all illegal programs without my higher self, right? You can do all that. You can scan, detect, you can actively, consciously reprogram, calling out and do your own healing. We are all on the different journey, so everyone experience is going to be unique. As we deepen into our loving hearts, all aligns for us through the light codes of solar crystalline consciousness. And in this now, into new levels of empowerment, expression of self, and divine service. As our beloved I am presence, and one with the beloved I am presence of all awakening and awakened souls, we are offered an opportunity to experience a Sirian Initiation of Empowerment, also known as the Initiation of Revelation, through the first ray of will and power. to further understand the facets of this divine plan and how we will experience this gateway. Beloved heart, we bring our focus to the influx of light experienced through the resurrection code and the pink-orange flame of compassion and love, which ignited and expanded from within our own loving hearts, to blaze around our bodies and our energy fields. With this as the collective I am avatar consciousness, we upgrade our light and love quotient and expand our consciousness, expand our frequencies, energies, and vibration into our fifth dimensional solar crystalline light body, where all is expressed with greater level of Christ consciousness and pure divine love from the purity and innocence within. This will take us into 0-point field. Beloved heart, into the eternal divine ever-presence continuum of source light, expressed through the stillness of our loving heart as the light of God we are. This is the experience too, beloved heart, of our more feminine fifth dimensional aspects and the being aspect of self as we go deep within to nurture, love, appreciate, and let go of all that no longer serve us. Each now moment offers us an opportunity to slow down, to be more present as the witnessing presence of the beloved I am, neutral observer, with the subatomic particles continuously spinning in increased light frequencies. This state of expansion of Christ consciousness, of soul embodiment and photonic light can be very dreamlike and very surreal. Much cleansing and purification is experienced and continues, particularly within physical body, as we clear the density and carbon-based frequencies. We release, dissolve, collapse, and transcend many old programs, all parallel realities and karmic timelines. Simultaneously, we merge and converge into the various multi-dimensional reality, timelines, and aspects of selves. Our angelic self, our galactic self, our Christed self, Lemurian, Atlantean, ancient Egyptian, dolphin, fairy selves. As we hold a higher state of consciousness at particular frequencies for long enough, this expansion is experienced within the body and within the cells. And with this, we start to create the crystalline grading system within our bodies. We activate the crystals within our bodies that create the various light bodies. We connect deeper into the 144 unity grid as vibrating stargate of divine love and as unity grid. This connection through one heart releases separation as we draw upon the energy of Gaia as our divine mother and all that presence through the elements and nature, the sun and moon, solar flares, gamma rays, cosmic rays, and inner plane connections. This Christed aspect of self, our purity and innocence, expressed through the golden sun within, expands through the stargate of our loving hearts, connecting into higher mind, and we activate and program the DNA within our own consciousness and light. We activate our pineal gland and the crystals within our pineal glands. The diamond light frequencies create an orbit from the higher mind, coming down into your loving heart, and back into your higher mind, with the higher mind becoming the divine intelligence of the loving heart. Your higher mind is the divine intelligence of your loving heart. Our golden sun, which is our inner Christ, expands in our solar plex chakra. This is the seat of the soul. This is the solar Christ consciousness. And a second stargate now open and activate within your navel. A third stargate further activate within the perineum center, connecting into the original divine blueprint, as well as becoming the central stargate and conduit for which all Kundalini energy and pranic energy flows. As the spine, the cerebral spinal fluid takes center stage as the new earth operating system for our physical bodies, our temple of love. Additionally, it is the cerebral spinal fluid that connects through the base of the brain and into our pineal gland, creating pressure on the pineal gland. And this activate your third eyes. Activate all the memories of all initiations and timelines of self-mastery. In essence, taking us beyond the veils into cosmic Christ consciousness, God consciousness, 0 point, quantum fields, the mind of God. And this can be experienced when we are able to enter a gamma light body brainwave state of consciousness. It is here, beloved hearts, that we journey into the initiation of empowerment, aligning our will ever deeper to the will and power of God. And with this, stepping into new levels of divine service expressed through the divine masculine aspect of self. Our divine masculine energy is the doing in service, in love, through our inner power. This is the sixth dimensional aspect of self, beloved heart, and presents through our Sirian higher self aspect and the overlighting of the Sirian Archangelic League of the light and the inner plane Ascended Masters. We will be invited into the Great White Lodge on Sirius to experience this initiation. This initiation is very powerful, beloved heart, clearing any and all levels of disempowerment, abuse, and misuse of power. Simultaneously, we will unlock the next level of our divine service from within. We will become the way shower, gatekeepers, grid keepers, flame of divinity upon this sacred earth. The dreaminess is replaced with the ability to do and become, with greater level of manifestation, magnetization, abundance, love, power, peace, wisdom, harmony, and knowledge, as we merge into new levels of our divine feminine and divine masculine aspect, living the new earth. We will travel in our soul consciousness into the Great White Lodge on Sirius for the next level of divine plan for all awakened and awakening souls. Ask, what is your divine plan? Next is the invocation for the Sirian Initiation of Empowerment. We can invoke together, or if you prefer to just close your eyes and meditate, you may do that as well. Invocation for the Sirian Initiation of Empowerment. As my beloved I Am Presence, and one with the beloved I Am Presence of all awakening and awakened souls, I am ready to experience the Sirian Initiation of Empowerment, also known as the Initiation of Revelation, through the first ray of will and power. I am ready to fully expand my frequency, energy, and vibration, and from the purity and innocence within, through my golden sun, to find this perfect balance of being and doing, amplified through my divine feminine and divine masculine spirits. Through this alchemical marriage, I release, dissolve, collapse, and transcend all programs, parallel realities, and karmic timelines. Free now from addictions, earthly ego allurement, victims and persecutor consciousness. I embrace within my loving heart with compassion, understanding, and love the wounds of my feminine and masculine aspects, the feel unloved, unworthy, or that are in judgment and blame. I now merge with my multidimensional selves expanding and unlocking the key codes of self-mastery from deep, deep within. I recognize myself as an initiate of light, holding the light codes of cosmic Christ consciousness. I have experienced numerous timelines of self-mastery upon this sacred earth, downstepping my vibration in Lemuria, Atlantis, and Egypt, to assist all life to move beyond the wheels of amnesia and ring past it not, to awakening, to remember, and to become all that we are as these flames of divinity and light of God upon this sacred earth. Cloaked now in this beautiful blue flame of will and power, expanding from within my loving heart, through my golden sun within, and through the threefold flame within. In this beautiful radiating hues of blue, pink, golden yellow, and diamond light, the rays of power, love, and wisdom, I bring my focus now to the pineal gland as I move my pelvis backward and forward and from side to side, deepening the flow of Kundalini energy as the cerebral spinal fluid from within the base of the spine, going up the spine into the brain and into the pineal gland, situated at the back of the throat and back of the head. As this pressure builds from within the pineal gland, diamond light activates within the pineal gland. And now, within each cell, as the diamond light codes of purity and innocence, the crystals within the pineal gland express through pressure on the third eyes as I expand beyond the veils of illusion and unlock and reveal the ancient memories, the knowing that I am a star being and galactic ambassador to this sacred earth, the knowing that I am an initiate of light, the knowing of many lifetimes of self-mastery merging into this now. As this beautiful blue flame now activates through the crown chakra, and I deepen into humility, patience, sovereignty, empowerment, and greater levels of tolerance. I feel this power surge through my body and energy field, releasing all judgment, addiction, and lesser than and better than consciousness, dissolving and collapsing old timelines, no longer needing to be experienced. This power surged through my body from the blue flame from within my loving heart, expanding into a sacred fire of purification, detoxification, power, will, and might. As a recapitulation takes place now between the left and right hemisphere of my brain, the diamond light frequencies orbit into my loving heart. My loving heart becomes the divine intelligence from which I operate as the sovereign free being I am, the embodiment of my soul light. I continue now with Satnam Kundalini breath. As I breathe in, Mula Bandha, which is a root lock, I contract all my pelvic floor muscles and hold my breath as long as I can. As I visualize the cerebral spinal fluid moving up the spine into the base of the brain and then into the pineal gland. As I breathe out, I relax my pelvic floor muscles and visualize this diamond light coming from the pineal gland into my third eye and now activating within my heart chakra, my loving heart, my purity, my innocence. Visualize the diamond light in your heart chakra. As I continue this deep rhythmic breathing, I expand my light body into a gamma brainwave state of consciousness. Deep trust, deep surrender, and very deep state of relaxation to allow for the pineal gland to activate the ancient memories through the third eyes, to release hormones of bliss, peace, and magic, and to increase my consciousness and light as I become the divine intelligence, higher mind wisdom, and power of my loving heart and my universe. I feel and sense now the overlighting of the Sirian Archangelic League of the Light, the Brotherhood of the Light, and the Order of Melchizedek, inviting me to travel in my dream time into the Great White Lodge in Sirius and to experience the Sirian initiation of power, to become the star being I am. I remember, I awaken, I dream my creation into being. I am grateful for this initiation. I now ground into the crystal heart of Mother Earth as I bring focus to this beautiful golden flower of life, 55 feet in diameter around me, holding all the new earth templates, key codes, fire ladder, and geometries of light. I am a star being and volunteer soul to Mother Earth and all her life. I choose the pathway of divine love, trusting and surrendering to my universe. I experience and feel my power, wisdom, and light through the center of creation, a manifesting co-creator, my beloved I am presence, my beautiful soul light. I am that I am. So I am Ani Ra. Ani in Hebrew means I am. When we say Ani Ra, we are affirming that we are Ra. Who is Ra? The sun god, right? In the Ascended Master teaching, we don't call it Ra, we call Helios and Vesta. But this is a song that I made when I was sun gazing. You become Ra. It's easy when you are sun gazing. And then when you sing it, you are becoming the sun. Okay, when you say you are becoming Ra, you are becoming the sun. And you're merging with the solar consciousness. And when we sing this song, and you can feel that Ra energy, and you visualize everything that you invoke. Basically, we are again consciously reprogramming our brain to do certain activation, do certain DNA activation, activate our Merkaba vehicle so that we can travel through the solar gateway. They say our sun is a portal, a shortcut to go to different place. You want to go to Sirius, you just go to our sun portal, then you go to Sirius, and from there you go to other places. So when you go to the portal, they will ask, "Who are you?" "I am Ani Ra." Then it's like, all right, go through, right? So this is the next song. I am a solar being. I am a solar being living on a solar planet. living solar days and life. I am Anira. I am a solar being, living on a solar planet, living solar days and life. I am Anira, downloading solar light codes. Open up my central channel. 1, 2, and 3 we spin. Kundalini rising. Downloading solar light code. Open up my central channel. 1, 2, and 3 we spin. Kundalini rising. I am a solar being, living on a solar planet, living solar days and life. I am Anira. I am a solar being, living on a solar planet, living solar days and life. I am Anira, downloading solar light code, scanning all my 7 bodies, clearing imperfection, transmuting, ascending. Downloading solar light codes, scanning all my 7 bodies, clearing imperfection, transmuting, ascending. I am a solar being, living on a solar planet, living solar days and life. I am Anira. I am a solar being, living on a solar planet, living solar days and life. I am Adira, downloading solar light code, activating Christ consciousness, divine Christ DNA, connecting to my higher self. Downloading solar light code, activating Christ consciousness, divine Christ DNA, connecting to my higher self. I am a solar being, living on a solar planet, living solar days and life. I am Anira. I am a solar being, living on a solar planet, living solar days and life. I am Anira, downloading solar light codes, activate angelic templates, transforming cell by cells into higher vibration, downloading solar light code, activate angelic template, transforming cell by cells into higher vibration. I am a solar being, living on a solar planet, living solar days and life. I am Anira. I am a solar being, living on a solar planet, living solar days and life. I am Anira, downloading solar light codes, activate Merkaba vehicles, Helios and Vesta. Allow me through your stargate, downloading solar light code, activate Merkaba vehicle, Helios and Vesta. Allow me through your stargate. I am a solar being, living on a solar planet, living solar days and lives. I am Anira. I am a solar being, living on a solar planet, living solar days and life. I am Annie Ra. Oh, well, obviously, I need to spend some time making background music for this one. This is the next one. Well, this concludes our service for today. Sharon Elizabeth, do you have any announcement to make?
Just to mention that we have Dixon Violin, and the tickets are going quickly. It's his second time coming, and he will be here on the 26th, Sunday on the 26th. If you go on our Facebook page or you go onto our website, you'll see Dixon Violin. He travels all around the world. We are so honored that he chooses the Cosmic Center to come to do his performances. So that's it. There's a lot of great stuff coming in. Lorelei will be back. That's the 1st and the 2nd of February. And again, go into our calendar of events. You'll see what that's all about. It's actually for goddesses. It's a 2-day retreat, very involved. So do read what that is all about. And we are going to have Carlos Brown again with his bowls, which is very powerful. And we're very excited to have a gentleman by the name of Micah, who will be in March. It's the 8th and the 9th. He comes knowledge from the Flower of Life holographic, very powerful, advanced study. We're talking, bilocation and things of that nature. So if you've been on this path for a while, this would be a huge quantum into what he has to share. And I think that's it, but I'm very altered right now. So my recommendation is to just make sure what I said is correct by going into the Cosmic Center website, and you'll see everything there. Okay, and I want to thank Ani Ra for our most powerful service. Thank you.
And our website is ccosl.com. And remember to donate online, ccosl.com/donate. Have a blessed week, everyone. Namaste.